There's a quote from a movie I love: to see the world, things dangerous to come to see behind walls, draw closer, to find each other and to feel that is the purpose of life. When I was 14, I wrote an essay from the movie The Secret Life of Walter Mitty and the symbolism behind the main character coming of age as he escapes his mundane life and is forced into a real life adventure. Coming from a small town in New Zealand, the movie stuck with me as I grew older. It reminded me you had to take action to make things happen, that the world is enormous and most of us never actually are brave enough to go explore it. Iceland is my favourite country and I hope you get to explore it one day too. This is Daniel, and for the next 4 days we'll be taking a camper van around the south of
Iceland, baby!
We made it to Iceland! Yay! We've just driven from the airport around half an hour and we're at our favourite store right now, the infamous IKEA store, to get meatballs and mash for lunch. About to drive in Iceland. Daniel's feeling a little tired, a bit sleepy. Aren't you? He's like, I need to sleep, I can't stay awake. This is the setup. We've got our speedometer here and our music here, CarPlay. And this is our camper van here. We've got snacks here, 2 sleeping bags and a fridge and a cooking stove as well. We're on our way to the geyser and then the first waterfall, so hopefully I don't crash. We made it to the geyser. It's actually pretty cold in Iceland at the moment. How cold are you?
Pretty cold.
I think the coldest part of my body is actually my ankles because it's like skin. There's also a cafe store here. There were some earmuffs that cost just a measly 140 NZD. That's a wee insight into Icelandic prices for you guys. Hopefully we see some cool geyser action. It's the geyser.
Twisted, baby, I'm a goner.
Oh!
Don't
Look at
listen
that!
to what I say, cause I say things that I don't mean. When the liquor speak, don't wanna break your pretty heart.
We're at Goldfoss Waterfalls. It's around a 5 to 10 minute walk to the waterfall itself. Oh, beware pickpocketers. This is the waterfall we're seeing, Goldfoss Falls. Should look like this. I can already hear it over there in the distance. That's massive. It's like frozen kinda, but you can still see little bits of water. Look at the waterfall. And I'm freezing. That water must be icy cold. I can't explain how cold it is right now. Both of our feet are like frozen and my hands feel so numb. According to Daniel, the weather app says it feels like negative 15 degrees. I don't know if I've experienced that before, negative 15.
I definitely have not. I don't know if I've experienced like -2.
Yeah, I'd say this is like the coldest I've ever felt. If I fall, I would literally die. Okay, go back to the car.
Hey guys, after a long day.
Just to be normal. Let's check out those fish and chips we got for dinner.
Dinner is served.
Oh,
Wow, look
so
at that.
nice.
Oh, nice. Woo.
Taste
I love
test.
lemon.
Oh, so warm. So
You have sauce, you have sauce.
So this is our first night in Iceland in our camper van. Got our lovely heater going on to keep our camper van warm. Brushed our teeth. Daniel is studying in the front seat. He needs his like leg room so he can stretch out. I'm finding it quite comfy in here. We've got 2 sleeping bags. All our shit's in here. Everything's nice and warm. Got a beanie. Tomorrow morning we plan to go hike to the plane wreck. I'm really excited just to see how tonight goes.
This is the most energy Ben's had all night, FYI.
We'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Okay, good morning guys, from our camper van. So Daniel and I survived the night. It was actually pretty cozy and warm in here. We had an electric heater going on the entire night because we're connected to like a generator which supplies us electricity for the whole van. We're actually camping right outside Skogafoss Waterfalls, as you can see here, which is pretty cool. We'll see you at the falls. As some of you know, my favourite YouTuber is Kali Wakasa, and we are at the same place here at Skogafoss where he did the ice plunge. Yeah, he plunged into the cold water here for around 5 seconds with his roommates, and I'm tempted to do the same, but it is like -17 degrees this morning, so maybe not the best idea, as I might die in the freezing cold. This waterfall is freaking massive, like look at it. And it looks super cool just seeing like all the ice particles around it as well. Is this the biggest waterfall you've seen?
Definitely, yeah. Well, the waterfall yesterday was big.
but this is up close and personal.
Yeah. Let's go check it out. The craziest thing about this waterfall is that we're actually sleeping 200 meters away, just over in that campsite over there with all the camper vans. And now we're in front of this massive waterfall. Look at all this ice. Hopefully I don't slide in, but yeah, this is freaking amazing.
1, 2, wish it was just as easy not to come through. I can't pretend that I don't even want you. No, I don't even want to.
We survived the waterfall, and now it's time for lunch. Daniel and I bought a bunch of groceries from Bonus. We have some ham, more ham. What else do we have? Some cheese and some lettuce and tomato. So gonna be attempting to make a sandwich from the ingredients we have. Icelandic supermarkets aren't the cheapest. This cheese here, which has like 15 slices of cheese, I think cost me like 12 NZD. Let's get started. Got my other slice of bread, and voila, we have a sandwich. Very cold. We're watching a fellow creator's vlog. Yay!
Mine's true waffles. I got the strawberry. Ollie got the Oreo.
We made it to the plane wreck. We took a shuttle bus to the plane wreck. This has literally been my dream bucket list item on my exchange trip. This and the Sahara Desert were the two main things I wanted to see on my exchange.
The main thing I've learned about Iceland is that everything's flat. So
Driving along with the roads, it's flat and there's nothing to see pretty much.
It's just like plains.
There's like no trees at all. This is also the place where Justin Bieber filmed his music video. I'll show you. This is his music video. And in the music video, he manages to actually ride a skateboard on top of the plane. But I'm very confused of how he actually rides across the plane because there's actually like gaps in the plane. I don't know how it's feasible to actually ride a skateboard unless they actually put some cardboard there. But yeah, look how cool this is. I think outside's cooler, to be honest. Yep, nice. Let's go. Should we sit on the plane? That's pretty cool, actually. Whoa. Yeah, maybe. I don't even know. Oh, wait. I want to look. Nice. I'm going to try get on the plane. It's not loud, but who cares? You might give me a boost. I don't even know. Okay. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, I need to stand up. This is actually epic. Holy, okay, my dreams come true. Okay, that was so cool. Oh shit. Ah. There's a hole in it.
I'll show you. I'll show you. I'll show you. I'll show you.
Okay guys, we made it to Black Sand Beach. Look how crazy it is that the waves are getting pushed back by the wind. Then the main attraction here is the black sand on the beach. Well, obviously duh, it's called Black Sand Beach, but also columns over here which people can sit on and take cool photos of. It's actually not as cold as this morning, surprisingly. Right now it is currently 1 degree, but it feels like -12, which is better than the -17 this morning.
Why is the wind so strong?
It's pretty strong. Well, behind me there is a famous movie character. Let's see if you can guess what it looks like. Who do you reckon it is?
Michael Jackson?
This is the Yoda cave, if you couldn't tell, by his head up here and his body there.
Well done, mate. We just drove through a dust storm. Didn't capture it though, it was a bit scary. Good.
Bit scary.
Bit scary.
On our way to the small town of this place here, which is around 26 minutes away, and we're gonna get some dinner before heading off to our campsite. We have stopped in the middle of the road and we have fortunately seen the Northern Lights once again. Just like Tromso, Daniel's in the car trying to warm up. Oh yeah, the camera can pick it up. If you look at the iPhone, you can see like literally the Northern Lights. My fingers are freezing, but look how cool that is. I never get sick of doing this. I always see the Northern Lights.
I always get the Northern Lights, no matter where
I am. Look at that. Look how green that is. Here are your smuggling stuff, Daniel.
Oh no, these are the clean ones.
This is day 3 of our trip to Iceland. We actually stayed at a pretty nice campsite last night. We arrived at around 11 p.m, saw the Northern Lights on the way through. We set up camp here, the showers and bathroom are really nice. And today we're going to go to Black Diamond Beach and also an ice cave tour. I did lose my glove though, unfortunately, last night. I think it blew off in the wind somewhere. So I've got one left glove and none for my right hand. And my right hand is the one I, film more than my vlogs and photos with. So let's see how I handle today with the ice tour, having no gloves in my hand. Let's go to Black Diamond Beach. It's around a 45-minute drive away. See you there.
Why would I do it on my lap?
Right, look, it's kind of funny. Sandwiches for lunch. Let's go. We made it to Black Diamond Beach, or the Glacier Lagoon, ready for our ice cave tour. My hands are freaking frozen, but Daniel reminded me to bring my sock here. We're at the start of the ice cave tour. We've got our tour guide Julian here.
Hello, hi.
We're very lucky to have him. Very experienced traveller. He's actually been to New Zealand for a couple of years as well. And yeah, we have a private tour actually. No one else actually came along. It's just Daniel and I. We're very lucky to just explore it ourselves at our own leisurely pace. I'll go in the cave. Oh.
Well, one of you is driving, I guess.
My love's like a black hole, sun so bright when it burns, so dark when it's done.
How's
So
it?
hard to relate to one when I find myself tripping off
So
that
fresh,
line.
seriously.
Not this blunt, so I might be
Bro,
burnt if I do
filling.
confront you.
Very fresh.
100% pure water.
Iceland water.
Run from the black hole
We are
sun.
entering the ice cave right now, but this in the background here is where Interstellar was filmed, which is actually insane. Your crampon's on right now.
Good here.
Very cool. We've just entered the ice cave. Look at this.
See the cave melting this way because you can look at me also.
That jawline.
Cool, top, very cool.
That's pretty sick.
The icicle.
You can break the ice in front of you.
Go Daniel!
Break it.
Harder!
Very cool. I hope I've got the
Okay.
nice, cool.
Guys, we just finished the first cave tour and it was amazing. Unbelievable. Daniel, how did you find it?
Amazing.
We're walking on the new planet where Interstellar was filmed. Every hour here equates to 12 years. So let's go fast.
Got there!
How was it? Oh, he's thirsty.
Best water in the hole.
I'm gonna put my head into the freezing water.
Crazy.
Cold plunge. Let's
crazy.
go!
Any last words?
Do it outside.
3, 2, 1. Oh!
That's refreshing.
Is it cold?
Yes, my face is actually cold. Yeah, it's really dumb.
Oh my god.
We made it to the second ice cave. Look at that. So
So
what's
the
that?
the sunlight comes
Yes.
on the glacier far away, then back, then bang.
Ah, I
it burns
see.
on the glacier. Yeah.
Very
That's why
nice.
it's so pink and blue.
Yeah.
Oh, is that why?
So that it bounces up and down, I see.
Wondering why it's so pink and blue in Iceland.
Yeah. Okay, exploring cave number 2. Whoa, that's a massive area. That's crazy to how blue it is.
Ah, it's just
Whoa. We are exiting the cave now. Oh jeez. I think we're the only ones in this cave at the moment.
yeah,
We made it to the campsite. It's currently, what time is it, 10 p.m? Good morning guys, it's day 4, our last day in Iceland, and I woke up to this view right here of Falls. It was a pretty cozy night. I watched The Secret Life of Walter Mitty, which is actually set in Iceland, and it's very icy right now. I'm in sneakers, but I should probably be wearing actual hiking shoes, because look, you can see it's quite slippery right here. But I just can't get over how nice this waterfall is. On today's agenda, we're going back to 2 other waterfalls. This one here, this one, which is nearby, and also the big waterfall which you can stand behind. This one here, which is the biggest one in Iceland. We made it to the front of the waterfall. No one else is in front of us, but look at this insane view. It's all ice around us as well. There's only a few people around here. Well, here's kind of in a mess, but time to get back to the caravan to see Daniel, and on the way to the other waterfalls. Today is actually not too cold. It's a measly 1 degree. Feels like only -8, but we made it to Falls. I'm pretty sure I butchered that name, but you can actually go around the back of this waterfall, which is the coolest part of it. I've been walking around this waterfall for the last 20 minutes, admiring the view by myself, while Mr. Daniel Torrey took a shit for the last 20 minutes. Look at this guy. How was your shit?
Oh, what are you talking about?
20 minutes.
I was studying.
20 minutes, my guy. It's getting a little bit more slippery. Oh, I'm sliding right now. There's a sign there, unfortunately, which says it's closed. So we can't actually walk behind the waterfall. Nonetheless, we can see the view, which is still pretty cool. It's too cold now. Let's head back to the camper van. How many bananas do we have, Daniel? We have 6 bananas left to eat, 3 between both of us before the end of the day.
The green is so nice.
We made it to Reykjavik. We're at the main town centre in front of the main church. Not too much is here really. Our flight's in a couple hours, so we're just going to be exploring around what's there to see in Reykjavik before heading to the airport and going back to Milan. We made it to the next site, the Sun Voyager. Wow, look at this. On to the next site. That's the end of our Iceland trip. 4 days, camper vanning around the south. How many waterfalls have we seen? Probably like 4 or 5. And we saw the Yoda Cave, saw some ice caves as well.
Geysers, animals, or frozen lakes.
So basically everything like in 4 days, which is pretty crazy considering that our flight was delayed by half a day. Now we're done exploring Reykjavik and off back to Milan now. So yeah, thanks for watching the vlog.
Thanks for joining us, guys.
Until the next one, that is Rome possibly, or Budapest for Christmas. Alright, bye guys.